Hello, friends! I'm back with another video. It's a different one. This time, by the title, you will see that yes, I have narrated my first book. And it's a queer book. And I am beyond excited. It was a lot of hard work. Not gonna lie, it was very difficult. Lots of technical issues in the beginning, just kind of trial and error, trying to figure it out. But I did it, and I narrated and did voices for over 20 different characters. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm really happy because the author absolutely loved it. And loved everything I did, and that just made me feel like this is what I am meant to do. And now I get to share it with everyone. The book officially comes out tomorrow, the 24th, and this is it. It's called Crystal's House of Queers by Brooke Skipstone. Yes, as you can see by the lips, it's a romance. It's a lot of different things. There are some warnings that I need to give. There are 2 sexual assault scenes, and they're both interrupted. And then there's lots of, drug references and abuse references, and also guns. But to preface, this book takes place in a small town in Alaska, and they're huge on hunting in Alaska, and I think everyone has guns. So it's just kind of part of the culture. But there are a ton of queer characters, and it's such a good story, and you can't put it down once you've started. It's hard. It's a page turner for sure. It's kind of about, well, I'll just read this. I'll read the back. 3 senior girls in rural Alaska escape their abusive pasts by raising their dyke flag for themselves and their community. So I don't know, it's an upbeat book, but there are some dark things within it. And the characters are incredible and so wise beyond their years. Basically, it's about Crystal, who is an artist. She does these line drawings like this with one consecutive line. And her and her brother are both, they're both special ed and have learning disabilities and other disabilities because their mom did drugs and alcohol while pregnant with them. Crystal realizes her sexuality throughout the whole thing, or within the beginning, and she is in love with her childhood best friend, Haley, who is very sexy. She is all sex. Her character, her voice is very sensual, raspy, yeah. And their relationship is beautiful. They have so much love for each other. And yeah, and then another character comes in named Peyton, and she is a badass. And she has a younger sister who is also in special ed. And these 4 girls are just so empowering. And they kind of show the community that they're here to stay. Yes, they're gay, but they are here, and they are queer. And there's a lot more queer characters that come into play. Lots of twists and turns. Yeah, it's a good one, guys. I do have to say, I like smutty stuff. Especially between two lesbians. Then you will like this book. The first scene, right off the bat, is a bit. It's a sexy scene. So if you want to hear me do that, read that, you should go get the book, the audiobook. I'll put in a little sample at the end here, of something. I'm really proud of this book, and it got accepted right away, and I didn't have to do anything to it, which I was like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many things wrong with this. Like, I really thought that I would have to do more work, but I didn't, and it got accepted within 2 weeks, and now it's available for purchase. I'm honored to be a part of it. And I want you guys to go get my audiobook, or the book, or both, and read along with it. It would mean so much to me. Yes, I do want to give a little bit of more of an update. This is what I've been doing for the past month and a half, along with finding love. I have found my soulmate, and so I just want to warn you guys that there will be content with her soon, so you should stick around, so you guys can meet her. I hope you do stick around. And if you guys have any questions about audiobook narration, please put them below, and if there are enough questions, I will make another video explaining things in more detail. I don't know if anyone else is interested in pursuing this path. I know there's not like a ton online about it, and definitely things did not go into detail that I found. But yeah, if any of you are interested, I will make like a Q&A about the process, what I did to like start off this journey, and what tips I might have. I'm still learning, but I think this is a good time to share what I have learned, because I learned a lot within the last month. But yeah, please go purchase the audiobook. I think you all will enjoy it. I'm so unbelievably proud of myself. Like, I can't believe that I did it, and that I did so many different characters. Like, it's a dream come true. Like, it's a dream job putting two of my loves together, which are psychology, which, you know, very much overlaps with characterization, and then acting, and reading. So yeah, if you could share this video with your queer friends, anyone who might enjoy this book, please do, and please go get it. It's available for purchase on Audible and Amazon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm excited for the future of this channel, and you can stay if you want, if you are interested in what's going on with me, audiobook wise or you know, my girlfriend and I, and our adventures. Yeah. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. Mwah.
Crystal pulls her sketchbook from her pack and flips to her "Crystal with the Rose" signature, then unrolls her self-portrait. "This is me, if you can't tell." "That's amazing, Crystal." She turns toward Crystal, holding the sketch next to her face. "This is a perfect match, and I love your signature. Can I see?" She holds her hand out for the sketchbook. "Sure." She watches Haley's face as she flips through the pages. Her mask doesn't hide Haley's expression. Crystal can almost read her thoughts through the changes in her amazing green eyes. She'd love to draw those eyes. Or anything, Haley. "You're like a genius with that pen." "Thanks." Crystal always receives compliments for her drawings, but this one feels better than most. She hesitates before asking, then takes a deep breath. "Can I draw your face?" "When?" "Right now." Crystal finds a blank page and her thin marker pen, turns sideways in her desk, and props her pad on her knees.